guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first video that I'm actually sitting down and filming since I've been away. I haven't sat down and filmed a video in probably been about 3 months since I filmed a video, which is so weird. It's a bit strange to be sitting down right now filming, but I missed it. Let me just move that. So today I'm going to be filming a Q&A. I took to my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me questions all about my trip to Europe, all about anything really. So I'm going to scroll to the top and just go down and ask sort of the most answer sort of the most commonly asked questions. Just so that you guys know where I went, just so that we're all up to date. I went away to Europe for 2 months. And we started in Amsterdam, then we went to Berlin, Prague, Rome, Florence, Cinque Terre, Nice in France, Barcelona, Croatia. We did Sail Croatia, and then we did Ultra, which is a music festival in Croatia, and then we ended in Greece and we did Mykonos, Santorini and Ios. So those are the places we went, in case any of you are wondering. And I went away with 2 of my best friends, Daisy and Holly, and we started with another one of our best friend, Laura, but she went home early. So that's sort of like the quick rundown of my trip. A lot of you guys asked me where my favourite place to go was in Europe. I would have to say either Greece or Amsterdam. So one city that I loved was definitely Amsterdam. It's the first place that we went. It was just such a cool place to go to. And then my favourite sort of beachy place was definitely Greece. So a lot of you guys asked where me and Nick actually met. We met through our friend Angus. I worked with Angus at a pub, and Nick is Angus's friend from school. So I like made Angus give me Nick's number, and we started, because I saw that Nick was in one of Angus's photos, and I was like, damn, that guy's cute. Yeah, so we just started texting. Someone asked, am I still purchasing the Jeep? And yes, I will be. I'll be purchasing that very soon, just within the next few weeks. It's very exciting. What made me want to dye my hair? In, where was I? Nice, so like halfway through the trip, my hair just from the European sun just went like white. It just went so white and my skin started getting so brown, and it just looked terrible on me. So I went into a hairdresser in Nice and I asked him just to dye it sort of a honey blonde, just a darker blonde, and he didn't speak very good English and obviously misunderstood me, so he dyed it sort of a dark blonde, light brown, however you would describe it. So it was completely accidental, but I actually really liked how it ended up turning out. So then for the rest of the trip it went quite honey blonde again, which I liked. I originally wanted to go a honey blonde, but because I liked the accidental brown, I thought when I got back to Sydney I would dye it brown again. So I'll see how it goes, but otherwise I might put like a bit of lightness to the ends and make it a little bit balayage. So yeah, if you guys are wondering where I go to get my hair done, I go to Cov Hair Bar in Mossman. How was leaving my boyfriend to go travelling? Was it difficult? If I'm being honest, I definitely did struggle. It was kind of unfortunate timing that we met each other, because it was only like 3 months before I left, and I was telling him before I left that I was like, I can't have a boyfriend, I'm going to Europe for a few months, so sorry, we can't be together. And he was fine with that. He was like, that's fine, like we can just see each other, be friends. And then obviously we hit it off. I ended up going away and we were fully together. Probably the worst part of it was just the missing him. It was definitely difficult. You just need to make sure you have lots of communication, like we FaceTimed all the time. But yeah, I definitely struggled, but you know that in the end, if you want to be with this person for a long time, you have potentially your whole life to be with them, who knows? And when you're traveling, that's just 2 months out of your life, and 2 months away from them out of a long time that you could possibly be with them. So you have to look at it like a really short-term thing, and don't let it ruin your trip. You just need to look at it like you'll see them soon, and you just need to throw yourself into what you're doing at the time. I didn't feel the need to be with anyone else at all, because I'm completely into him. So just, yeah, it should just be easy when you love the person. I would say as well, trust is definitely a big deal. You definitely need to be able to trust the person. Otherwise, if I was at home and he was traveling and I didn't trust him, it would be like torture. But because he trusted me and I trust him, you just don't, it's not a worry. Like I wasn't worried, and he wasn't worried. And if you don't trust the person that you're with, you probably should reconsider whether you should be with them, you know, like they shouldn't be scaring you or making you feel like they might be doing something behind your back anyway, because that's not healthy in a relationship, in my opinion. So how was traveling with your best friends? Did it take a toll on your friendship? No, not at all. That's my dogs. Me and my best friends are like exactly the same people. We probably had one fight, and that was when we were all really drunk, and then we woke up the next morning and we all just started laughing. Like, it's honestly so easy to travel with your best friends when you're the same people and you have so much in common. But you're also different people. Like, we're all different, we all have different personalities, but we love the same things. That makes it really easy, because if they are your best friends, you're gonna trust each other, you're gonna help each other when things are tough, and you get along, you have similar personalities and you have similar interests anyway. Well, that was the case for me. So yeah, traveling with my best friends definitely didn't take a toll on the friendship. If anything, it just made us all a lot closer. So a lot of you guys are actually asking me how much my trip cost and how long it took me to save. For everyone it's different depending on your job and how often you work. I worked at a pub and then also had my YouTube channel. Yeah, I saved money that way. I won't say exactly how much I spent because honestly everyone spends a different amount of money. But I will tell you what my travel got, because we had a travel agency suggest certain money to us. So she said for 2 months to save about $8,000, and that gave us about $100 a day, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, because obviously one day I might spend $30 and then another day I might go shopping and spend $200. So it's not, try to aim to stick to a budget, but you need to make sure you're also still enjoying yourself and you're not restricting yourself too much. But yeah, so she said roughly for 2 months was about $8,000. I would go over attempting to bring more money than you need, just so that you feel safe. God, I can't figure out my hair, I'm so sorry, I keep like flicking my hair around. Were you ever homesick and did you miss your family? Yeah, there were definitely times that I was homesick for sure. Like, when you're overseas, you crave things that you're familiar with. For me, I was craving things like chukas. I live around the corner from a chicken shop called Grilled Charlie's, and I would like cry at night craving chukas burgers and those chips, and then I would crave things like Sushi Train, which I always go to Sushi Train, or even Fresh Blend, the Thai salad. Like, there was certain things that I was craving from home that was just so annoying because you just couldn't get overseas, or you just couldn't find it over there. Or even avocado on toast, or like a good coffee, but you just find other things, and you just need to realize that that's not where you are, and you need to get over it, and you need to stop crying about Chukas burgers. Everything is exactly the same when you get home. Like, honestly, from the minute you walk back into your house, it's exactly the same. So you don't need to miss it, because honestly it'll be there when you're home. Someone asked when I'm filming a video with my boyfriend, and unfortunately I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I've asked him and his reaction to it was not so good, so I don't think he'll come in an actual sit-down video, but he'll be in lots of my vlogs for sure. What happened to my camera and phone? So when I was overseas and I was filming, I put my vlogging camera on the couch to film me, Days and Holly getting ready for Ultra, so like a little sit down, get ready with us type of video, and the camera just slipped off the couch, and the couch, I kid you not, was like that high off the ground, and it just wouldn't turn on. It was black. Like, I'd turn it on and it would make all these fuzzing, like crackling noises, and I was just like, okay, that's really annoying, but that's fine because I bought insurance. Buy your travel insurance. And then with my phone, the day that I got back, I dropped my phone down the side of Nick's car, and I couldn't reach with my hand because his seats were too tight. So I tried to push the seat forwards to like get it from behind, and it completely crushed my phone between the seats and like snapped my phone in half. So I thought I lost all my footage from Croatia and Greece, because obviously I had to start filming on my phone because my vlogging camera was broken in Croatia. And then I took it into the like iPhone shop, and then they fixed it for me, thank God. So if I wasn't doing YouTube, what would I want to be doing? Well, I would be wanting to do PR for sure, because I'm doing pubcom at uni, and that's sort of, I'm taking the major of sort of PR. I'd hope that when I finish YouTube, or if I ever get sick of it, which I won't for a long time because I absolutely love doing it, I'd just flip over to the other side and work in a PR company. or for a company as their PR person. But otherwise, I've been thinking recently that I want to start my own brand of lipsticks, I think. So let me know if you guys would ever buy something that I created. And I just want to create a line that would be lots of different nude colours, but in really matte, strong, vibrant formulas that isn't necessarily liquid lipstick. I don't know, I haven't really thought that much into it. But yeah, let me know if you guys would ever buy something that I created, because I'd love to get your opinion on that, because there'd be nothing worse than if I created it and you guys didn't like it. So let me know if that's something that you guys would like to see me do, possibly in the future. Someone asked, is this S&S on my nails at the moment? Yeah, this is S&S. I go to Celine Nails in Mossman and I get the shade Funny Bunny, and the shape is coffin shape, in case any of you are wondering. So you guys have asked heaps more questions, but that's probably all I have time to answer, because otherwise this video is going to be like hundreds and hundreds of minutes long. Let me know if you guys want another Q&A purely based on my travels. But yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.